Australian Shepherd Zev. He's 9 years old, and I thought he would enjoy being here today.
Well, we love when we have animal visitors. So, Zev, thanks for joining us as well. Let's talk about why people are not taking their pets to the vet. Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. I feel that if their dog doesn't necessarily need a vaccination so frequently, why should they go to the vet? But there are a lot of reasons.
To the vet. What kinds of illnesses are we talking about here?
Well, we're talking about, I think that's an important point, because we're talking about being able to catch early problems like ear infections, which well before they become painful can be detected. So between the teeth, the ears, the skin, and of course the behavior. I'm a behaviorist as well, and I think it's important to be able to catch a problem early on while we can still change it. There are a lot of reasons to have well visits.
Well, I think a lot of people think, we wish our pets could talk to us and tell us when something is wrong, but we don't always know. Are there certain things you can...
Problems a lot like what people develop, and that is treatable as well. It's certainly manageable. So looking for things like confusion and a change in appetite, disorientation of some kind, right.
There's no reason to go to the vet, and that's vaccinations and that kind of thing. But really the money you spend, and I'm sure it does have to do a little bit with the economy, you may save yourself a lot of money in the long run, because if there's something wrong and then you miss it, it could be worse down the line, right? Absolutely.
It's important to catch... Just as with our own health, it's important to think about and physical well-being, and that both can be discussed with a veterinarian. And even if there's something significant going on that might be expensive to treat in the long run, a veterinarian will be very willing to talk with any client about what makes the most sense now, what are you able to do, what can we do to limit the suffering of your animal and so on. So that would probably be my number one piece of advice, is to think about both behavioral and physical well-being.
All right, yeah. Dr. Alana Reisner, thanks so much for joining us.
Nice
and Zev, thank you. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Thank you again. Appreciate it.